Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some boneless, skinless chicken, whether it's breast or thighs. I have 3 breasts in here. Some cheese, excuse me. Whatever kind of cheese you want. I can't tell you what kind of cheese you like, you know. Some garlic, cilantro, green onion, some enchilada sauce. I use the red one. Some chicken bouillon, some garlic and onion, and then you're gonna use salt and pepper to taste. Now, almost forgot. You're also gonna need corn tortillas. Now, you can use flour. I like to use corn tortillas for enchiladas. It's totally up to you. I know some people who use flour. Use whatever you like. Whatever tastes good to you, you use that. You don't have to use everything everybody else uses. Okay? After cleaning and rinsing your chicken, you're going to take a pot and you're going to add about a cup of water. And you're going to add in your chicken bouillon, all your dry seasonings, your fresh herbs, your garlic, your cilantro, your green onion. You're going to add it all in here in 1 can of your enchilada sauce. And then you're going to add in your chicken. You want to heavily season this broth, okay? Because you want this broth to penetrate your chicken. Now you want the broth to just cover your chicken, and you want to cook this until the chicken is done. Okay, so now the chicken is ready. You want it to be tender. You can remove your chicken, go ahead and add in your other can of enchilada sauce and let that come up to a simmer. If you want to season it a little bit, you go right ahead. I do. So now I'm just going to break up my chicken with my tongs. You want to shred it pretty nice. You don't want it mixed. You just want it to be pulled apart so that you can put it into the tortillas. And you're going to let this cool. You're going to set it aside, let it cool. You're going to add a little bit more of the sauce in there and let it cool. So now that your chicken is shredded, you're going to add in a little bit of your sauce and your cilantro and green onion. And you're going to let it cool. Okay, you want to let it cool enough to be able to handle it. So now that it is cooled enough, now I'm going to add in my cheese. Now, here I've added in corn before. I've added in rice. But this time I kept it really simple. You can do whatever you want here. Okay, you can add in beans. It's up to you. So you get your pan ready and you're going to get your tortillas and you're going to dip them into your sauce to make them a little more pliable. And then I take some of my chicken and I just add enough to go across the tortilla and I roll it. Dipping it in the sauce keeps your tortillas from breaking as you are filling them. And I turn them so that the lines across the tortilla go vertically. No, horizontally. And this is just what I do. Some of them may crack. It just depends. You know, some of them are a little more. But once they're all rolled, what I do is I go and I add the rest of my sauce on top. And by now I've added in my second can of sauce so that I like to really coat my tortillas so that they cook in the oven. Okay, so you want to preheat your oven to 350. And then I'm going to top with some cheddar cheese. You want to cover it with some foil and cook in the oven for about 20 minutes. And this is what it looks like. I just threw some cilantro and stuff on there, but this is what it looks like. And that's that. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.